Saturday. It's almost 7 a.m. and I'm on my second cup of coffee. A creamy kind of coffee this morning. iPhone makes it look like it's gonna be really sunny, but rain is in the radar today. Yeah, it says 55% chance, so the Weather Channel for you today in Southern California. I finally noticed that at this corner of my kitchen has the best lighting. Even though it's gloomy, I try not to turn on the light as much and just give it the natural lighting as much as possible. As I mentioned, iPhone helps with that a lot. So, and sometimes I have to tone it down because it doesn't look like it's gloomy. It looks like sun is come behind the clouds, you know? Yeah. Anywho, I hope you're all doing fine, and I hope that the weekend you will find it relaxing. I have the oven on right now, and I'm gonna bake my sourdough cinnamon bread. So I'm gonna bake it in the bread loaf. I know I just baked that wild blueberry carrot cake, so good. I'm gonna share it with my friends today. I'm gonna cut it up into pieces and then put it in a container and give it away to friends who enjoy having afternoon tea. That includes cake. And it rained a little bit and the heater is on. Yeah. See how easy it is when you put it in a Ziploc bag, and I put it overnight, so yeah, I was supposed to cut it last night, but I forgot, you know. The crust is softer. I'm gonna make a breakfast egg sandwich for the husband again. That's his favorite. I'm having a grand old time with the weather today, and now look, little sunshine coming out. Okay, let's get this cinnamon bread going. It's been in the fridge for 18 hours. I think it's time, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna bake in the loaf pan. Oh, look how much it rose. A bit of rice flour on the bottom, and maybe that will keep butter from seeping out. It really ripped this time. Oh. I'm gonna go this way. Just a normal. Oops. Oh, this is a double blade. Oh my goodness. Oh. I was like, why is it not cutting that well? I have put the loaves inside the fridge to help with the steam. Okay, now how am I gonna do this? Oh, this is not good. Okay. Should have cut it while it was in the pan. Now it's squished. All right, let's hope for the best. Now I'm gonna show you the oven spring, the first 30 minutes. And wow, it looks pretty good so far. Now in the oven for another 10 minutes. Okay, let's see if it seeps through. It's very soft. All right, look at that. It doesn't. The bread flour in the cinnamon mixture helps not to let it seep, I guess, or leak. So yeah, look, a lot of butter. Let's take it out. Ooh, that was hot. Okay, the butter, there's a lot of butter though. beautiful. So soft too. My. Okay, it's been several hours. It's like almost 1:30, so ooh, but it smells so good. Oh my. All right. Wow. Looks perfect. Got the swirl. Oops. There you go. I'm gonna slice it and I'm gonna eat a slice or two, okay? Super soft, you guys. And a very thin, crispy crust. So I have to slice in thick slices, which I don't mind. Okay. Let's get a thumbnail picture. Let's try this. You gotta have thick pieces, you guys, because it's so soft. Oh, not like brioche, but just bouncy, bouncy, slightly chewy texture. Oh my goodness, I don't know. You guys, you just have to make it. There you go. I have baked this cinnamon swirl loaf before in a Dutch oven, and I find it with the loaf pan is so much better. The crust is thinner, lighter, crispier. Yes, and it's easier to eat. The texture is really nice. I really love it. And so, oh, this is so good. Again, it is not like cinnamon roll type. It's not that sweet. It has a hint of sweetness. You can actually do French toast if you want and add more sweetness, you know? So that's all I'm gonna say. Get a pot of coffee and have your cinnamon bread toast. There's a couple of things I would like to change about this loaf, about the procedure as well, and also the filling. So I'll let you know and I'll go through it as I bake. I think that's better for me instead of just talking about it and then I just go on a tangent and then I don't know where I was gonna see. Yeah, anywho, I will see you at dinner time if there is dinner tonight. Let's just see. Okay. All right. Cheers. All right, I have a very lazy dinner, so shrimp, and I'll just put it in the air fryer. So I'll chop it up and use what I have. Yes, we are gonna try this humongous avocado. We gave the rest to our friends to try, and we kept one. Look at this avocado. Oh my goodness. Look at this seed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I chopped up all the shrimp and I'm gonna pour over the pico de gallo in, and then we're gonna have it with chips, and I'm gonna make guacamole. Our lazy Saturday dinner. This has a really thick peel. It's not as creamy as the little ones with the thinner peel. It's very watery as well, so not as good, I would have to say, but we'll just have to season it up. Huh?
is broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens to my...
Oh my, happy Sunday. It's beautiful. It's such a contrast from yesterday. And look at this, beautiful. Here are my succulents and cactuses. Uh-oh, okay. Well, that changed pretty fast. It's almost noontime, and now look. There's like a party going on in our neighborhood, so yeah, I've been sitting out here getting the sun and everything, and I think I'm gonna go in and get some lunch ready and get away from the noise. Maybe have the rest of my cinnamon bread. Let's see. I'm gonna have another cup of coffee, so let's just start with that, and then I'll figure something out. I'm gonna have avocado, apple, and some eggs. That's pretty good. I matched with the New Orleans mug today. Well, there you go. I have 2 fried eggs. Let's put some soy sauce over the eggs, and I have a little bit of rice here. I like soy sauce with my avocados. And then sprinkle some sesame seeds. They're already toasted. I like to stand here and eat and look out the window and just watch the clouds. I enjoy that. You know, it's the little things. I was prepared to go to church, but our daughter was not feeling well again. She did well at school, but she's just overly tired and exhausted and had some other issues. So yeah, so we stayed home. Bon appetit. I'm gonna finish my lunch, read, relax. It's a Sunday, folks. I got to go outside and got some sun. I'm gonna do a special dinner. I don't know, I have chicken, I have salmon. Another air fried dinner tonight, which makes it really easy. Got some air fryer chicken. I just marinated with oyster sauce and a lot of other Asian seasoning. The norm: avocado oil, salt, black pepper, garlic powder. I'm just gonna, yeah.
You get 2 tacos, but I ordered another one.
And here is dinner, my dinner. And so let's get some vegetables. There you go. And I have the sauce, chili, garlic, and fish sauce, and lime juice. Okay, that's my dinner. I'm gonna eat. I'm so hungry. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, friends.